Hi guys! So I just got out of the shower. I have soaking wet hair. I am going to show you how I style my hair using the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. I'm going to use a little bit of the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. And I'm going to finish that off with Dippity Do Girls with Curls Gelee. I love this stuff. Okay, so I'll just get started and show you what I do and give you my tips. I have my mirror right here, so in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. Okay. So, first of all, I find my part, I make one. Okay, that looks good. I usually style my hair directly out of the shower, so I'm just re-moistening my hair a little bit because it dried under that towel. Straight hair. Now, I just get some of the Cantu Curl Activator Cream. I'm using about that much. And I basically use praying hands. My hands just flat like this, and I just glide it down. I get a little bit on the tops too. Okay, so once that's all in my hair, I'm going to section it. I only do 2 sections, and I don't always do this, but this is when I actually want to make sure I have nice hair. So I'll get 2 sections, about halfway, but a little less on the lower section, I guess. Basically just split it in half. I clip up this top section here. Yeah, it's not a huge section or anything, but I want the bottom pieces to be nice and long, and I don't mind if these are always way curlier and they're the underlayer. So it's like the underlayer bounces up really short, and then the top layer is loose waves that sit on top longer. So it's just like, it's really weird. I'm gonna get a little bit of the mousse. Not too much at all. I find that this can give my hair like a kind of a wet look. I don't know how to explain it. But I put it just in the roots to start. And then I'll just like rake it through the rest, whatever's left, which is not much. But I find that that just helps to give my roots volume. I love mousse in my roots. Not a super fan of it all the way down my hair, but in the roots it's great. Okay, then I take my diamond brush, and this, the underlayer, is just kind of a really rough layer. I do this like fairly fast because I ain't got time for that. So I just hold it kind of tight, so I'm like pulling on it this way to pull it taut, and then I just drag it down. And then same on the other side. It's hard because the mirror's over here. And pull it taut, drag it down, drag it down. So, like really simple. I kind of don't do much to the underlayer, and that's what it looks like. Okay, now, however it looks, it's kind of how it's gonna be. So I take a bit of gel, and I started using less gel because my hair is just getting weighed down so easily. So I literally have like this much. My hair is getting weighed down, so I can't use that much. I kind of do a mixture of like running it down and also scrunching, but I think I'm just gonna stick to scrunching. Okay, there we go. Onto the top and just moisten my hands a bit. Okay, now this is where I actually have to care more about what I do with my brush. Well, for now I'm just moistening my hair and kind of taking out the tangles that have formed in the last 5 seconds. Okay, I style my hair a specific way. I have a large forehead, and my hair kind of has a bend here that makes it appear even larger, so I like to come down like that. See that nice shape instead of out and down? So I just take this. Oh, I got water on my phone. Okay, so I take the front bits and I go down like that. And then for the rest of it, I go sideways. Like I hold the brush sideways to my head. And then I just pull it down. Sideways, pull it down. Yeah, there we go. And you see it forms like wider pieces like that. Okay, and then onto the other side. So I'm just gonna brush it down. I just have a bit more water on my brush. My hair got kind of dry. I cannot style it when it's dry at all. Okay, then these front bits, I change it every time. So let's see what I want to do today. I'll take this chunk and we'll go like that. And this chunk. And these always stick out all crazy. So those ones right over my ear, always nuts. So I like to kind of pull those down actually and get rid of the volume, otherwise they stick out. And then okay, then we take a look. Smooth, everything's smooth. Okay, so I have my hair brushed. Now I'm gonna add this. So this I want to contain to the roots of my hair only. I don't want this to go down the lengths because it really weighs it down. And I don't even want much up here. And then I kind of go in very delicately. Okay. Okay, now take a bit of gel. It's kind of hard to see. I love this gel though. It's actually pink. It's so cute. Okay, and then for this, I kind of pat a tiny little bit up top, not much at all, and then get the rest all over my hands. Just stand up like this to see the bottom, and then I scrunch. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a tiny bit more product. Get a tiny bit of that gel. Put that in your eyebrows. but not if you have acne, because it will probably cause more. Okay, so yeah, now I'm basically just going to diffuse my hair. The way I diffuse my hair, I'll diffuse a little bit of it. I'll take out the sound. I hate watching videos when I hear the blow dryer. I'll cut out the sound. But I hold it in one spot for a really long time. I don't move it around. I don't like change a spot so often. Like I grab a chunk, you'll see what I mean, but I grab a chunk and I leave it there. It would be like really boring to watch the whole thing, so I'll cut this after I show a little bit. And then I'll come back with fully dried hair. Okay, so, but here's a little bit of how I blow dry it. I was gonna turn off the camera. Okay, I'm gonna finish drying my hair. Oh my goodness, the light just changed. Okay, I'm gonna finish drying my hair and I'll be right back when it's dry. Okay, wow, look at that shrinkage. So I'll just turn around for a sec. I apologize, I'm using a window for my light and it's gonna keep changing. So, yeah. Okay, anyway, so I blow dry it, diffuse it till about like 90% dry. I don't know, till it's like close to being dry but not dry yet, so it's not dry enough to scrunch out the crunch yet, I'm noticing. And I have to leave the house and come back, so it will dry the rest of the way in that time, and then I will come show you what it looks like and scrunch out the crunch and all that fun stuff. Okay, so we are going to drag this hair routine on, but I can already tell it's gonna be a good one. Okay, so it's been quite a while. My hair takes forever to dry somehow, even though it's thin. Oh no, I see that my camera battery is flashing at me, so we'll see if we can get this done in time. But I'm just gonna scrunch out my hair. Honestly, my hair doesn't look too much different after scrunching, because when I walk around and stuff, it just kind of like naturally fluffs itself out. And I put my jacket on and stuff, like, you know, stuff's brushing up against my hair. Okay, and I don't put anything on my hands. I don't put anything in my hair after. Everything weighs my hair down. So that's basically it. And then I'll just basically, how many times can I say basically? And then I'll go through and just like separate some large chunks. And yeah, so that's it. This is what my hair looks like. What do we think? So if you're curious about how any of those products work, I love them. They're all super cheap and I love the results. There we go. That's how I style my hair. So I hope you found that interesting. Maybe you discovered something new or interesting. Wow, look at that curl. That is a spiral. I mean, a coil, or a very tight curl, I should say, because I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Anyway, there it is. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.